Hello, everybody. This is just a follow-up to the recording to the incident that took place. Better give you a better detail of what happened. I talked to the poor old man that was assaulted. I also talked to the eyewitnesses and to the security guard as well. Basically, what happened was they were hanging around in that area for quite a while, for a few nights and a few days, and the old man did make attempts, as he said, to call the cops, but they didn't do anything about it, which they never do in regards to this situation, especially the homeless situation down here. Now, I'm not demonizing the homeless population. I get it. For a lot of them, life was unfair. They got, life gave them a swift kick in the nuts. A lot of them really shouldn't be there. A lot of people who are wanting to get out of that situation, I think that something's got to be set up so that they can get them off the streets, get them working so they can, lead a healthy, productive life. But at the same time, you have to understand, a lot of them do choose that. For a lot of them, it is a choice, whether you like it or not. Because a lot of them don't want to grow up, they don't want to take any responsibility, they don't, they don't want to listen or learn, and they just constantly make excuses for themselves and their behavior. That's not all. I know. I get it. I mean, hey, I was sleeping on someone else's couch before. I can kind of relate. I know what it's like being homeless. I'm sure anyone that's been homeless before can relate. It happens. Sometimes it's very easy to hit rock bottom. But let's step back to the main topic at hand. Well, what happened was, my theory is he said he just got fed up. He was just fed up with them sitting there, leaving trash everywhere, blocking that stairwell, which is a major inconvenience, obviously, for a lot of people who go up, who work in that area and shop in that area. And it seems to be a reoccurring problem, especially in a lot of the smaller malls in my area here in Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. And so what happened was he just basically confronted him on it, and then now I didn't catch all of it. I just saw a tail end of it. I mean, it started with an argument. He was basically telling him that you guys, you ruin everything. You're so disruptive, and then you leave garbage everywhere, much like they did. And they got to a heated altercation. And then one of them, the one in the black sweater, at the start of the video, punched the old man in the face. Now, the old guy also said that he was spit on too, which I didn't catch that. It must have happened before I got there, but it really wouldn't surprise me at all, because that's what happening. It's been happening all over here. It's been happening here in Nanaimo. It's been happening in Victoria. It's been happening in Vancouver and a lot of the other medium-sized towns where they congregate and hang around. I've been threatened quite a few times. I mean, I was threatened once in Victoria by one of them when I was visiting some friends. I was threatened by one and harassed by one a few weeks ago at one of our local malls where I shop at for groceries and utilities. So, and it wasn't just me. He was threatening and everybody else, harassing everybody else, bothering everybody. Wasn't just one person. Like, one time I found yes, if you can believe it or not, folks, I saw a pile of shit in one of the parks here, human shit, I might add, by one of the trees. Yes, that's happening here now too. I mean, a couple of my friends' kids have, found needles in their parks, so yeah, it's a major problem, and sadly, nothing ever gets done about it. Nothing. Because the lamestream, far-left media, bought and paid for by the Trudeau government, they'll demonize you for speaking your mind about it. But they're not going to do anything about the real problems at hand here that us working citizens deal with every day. I mean, there's a laundry list. I mean, you go through, all the complaints of this town. I mean, it's a mile wide of complaints. Yeah, I could file a complaint, but really, I don't expect anything to get done about it. I mean, that altercation was preventable. I mean, that poor old man got assaulted today, and who knows what else could have gone wrong if that. I mean, granted, that girl intervened and stepped in. I mean, okay. I mean, did he put himself in harm's way? Of course he did. But I just think he's fed up, just like we're all fed up with it. I'm fed up. I don't even feel safe going out anymore. A lot of people I know don't feel safe going out anymore. Because who knows how far some of these people will go. Because they got nothing to lose, they have nothing to take, and they know nothing's going to get done about it. Because nobody's holding these people accountable for what their actions and what they do. And they know that. And what happens when you don't hold people accountable? They keep on doing it. They don't change. And I firmly believe it's just going to get so much worse. Now, yes, I agree. This is a serious problem. A lot of reasons behind it. You know, lack of good paying jobs, unaffordable housing, high cost of living, and so on. And this is going to be one of many videos complaining about the situation, but I'm just saying that something's got to be done, and it's got to happen now, because we can't go on like this. We can't. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If any more information comes up, I'll let you know. Till then, that's all I got. Take care, everyone. Stay safe out there.